Hegel, and generally in a lot of modern sexual tropes, is the absolute absurdity of it. You can see it presented really well on subreddits like Instagram Reality and various subreddits and places on the internet devoted to seeing just how willing people are to manipulate images of themselves and really to manipulating their own bodies to fit a entirely non-existent ideal. It's forced onto people, and especially onto women. The absurdity of it is almost always obvious upon first glance. I think it's something people end up returning to. Something that becomes accepted. Oh, it's just normal because it's in our media. Because it's common to see in cartoons and movies and pornography. It almost slowly stabs its way in and says, yeah, this is real. This is normal. Even though it's entirely separate, entirely distant from our day-to-day lives, from anything that we could experience. And so this is how we end up with women earnestly trying to be bimbos and trying to recreate images that have been perceived as sexually attractive. Attempting to become absurd, to become non-existent, as opposed to becoming what you are. The classic little twist. Of course, this can be seen in men. Incels are also getting tons of plastic surgery, shaping their face. It's very unfortunate. These absurd ego ideals are being held in very high regard in modern times. The internet has absolutely changed the nature of perfection. Perfect case is how Snapchat filters and various filters make people feel more attractive under the filter than without it. I read an article about how more and more young women are going to plastic surgeons, and rather than having a famous person or a magazine to say, oh, I want to look like this, they have pictures of themselves using Snapchat filters. They want to look like cartoons. They want to look absurd, to look entirely unreal.